Good evening, students. The next chapter which we are starting in mathematics, that is quadrilateral. Let's have a little conversation for the basics of quadrilaterals. So the first question, what are quadrilaterals? What are the things called quadrilaterals? So I tell you, quadrilaterals means four-sided closed figure. Just four-sided closed figure. Any type of figures which are having four sides and which are closed, that is called quadrilaterals. It may rectangle, square, kite, parallelograms. Now it's very important to know quadrilaterals and parallelograms separately. Actually, any type of four-sided figures are called quadrilateral, which are having just four sides. It is a superset of all four sides figure. Means all over, all are called quadrilaterals. Then parallelogram, one type of quadrilateral. So what are called parallelograms? Where opposite sides are equal and parallel. Both the properties are required. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. Then we can say the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. I hope you have understood both the things. Quadrilateral, then parallelograms. Means some quadrilaterals are not parallelograms. For example, kite, trapezium, and general quadrilateral, which are having four sides, are not parallelograms. To be parallelogram, it's necessary that opposite sides should be equal and parallel. Now, which figures are called parallelograms? If opposite sides are equal and parallel, then you can say it's a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram, and rectangle is also called a parallelogram. Square is also called a parallelogram. Rhombus is also called a parallelogram. Okay, so these types of figures are called parallelogram. Now we have learned two things, quadrilaterals and parallelogram. After that, let's move ahead for the chapter. I hope you will remember these properties. As we see about this chapter, the first theorem 8.1, that is first theorem 8.1. What is the theorem? The theorem is that, statement of the theorem is that diagonal of a parallelogram divides it into two congruent triangles. Diagonal, एक कोई भी diagonal of a parallelogram divides it into two congruent triangles. So this is the statement which we have to prove. So for the solution, first we need to draw a parallelogram. So I am drawing here. You can see this is the parallelogram. sides are AB and CD, and this AC is a diagonal of the parallelogram AC. Okay, here opposite sides are equal and parallel because they have already told you that this is a parallelogram. Diagonal of a parallelogram divides it into two congruent triangles. It means we have to show that triangle ABC and ADC, two triangles are there, these are congruent. This we have to show. So we will take in triangle ABC and triangle ADC. My dear students, we have to show that these both the triangles are congruent. In this triangle, you can say it's very easy that AC is the common side for both the triangle. For triangle ABC or ADC, this side belongs to both the triangle, and AB is equal to this AB side is equal to DC of ADC triangle. Why? Because AB and DC are opposite sides of a parallelogram. So AB is equal to DC, and we write one more that BC is equal to this BC is equal to AD. We will write here opposite sides of parallelogram. You can see here easily that one side is common and these two sides are same. Means all the sides, three sides are matching with other three sides of another triangle. It means triangle ABC congruent of the triangle ADC by triple S congruency rule. So these both triangles are congruent, and what is the property? Triple S congruency rule. This we had to show. This was our aim. यही तो करना था. ABC and ADC are congruent. Hence proved here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Next theorem 8.2 with a statement we will solve in next video. I hope this easiest method you like this and you will share with your friends and subscribe the channel for subsequent videos. Thank you so much.